food on the way out, and we're going to be really hungry by the time we get back, aren't we, Sue?
There's plenty of food in this van. That's hard. That might need a bit of jiggy-jaggy.
Language, Sue.
Not that sort of jiggy-jaggy, yeah? And you need to put that on YouTube either.
You better get out and do it because I don't have to.
One.
Fair enough. We've hit the storm's hit, and this beautiful little fete has been decimated.
Well, we should know how to deal with this kind of weather.
I'm literally dripping. Hello, we're Dave and Sue, and this is our motorhome Florrie. We've had it for 18 months. We've been all over the UK and now Europe. We've learned so much. We've made so many stupid mistakes. But on every trip, we learn that little bit more. So please join us on our latest trip. We're back in Europe again. We have absolutely no idea where we're headed, but we would love it if you could join us. We're on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and the Polar Steps app. I think we're all going to have an absolute blast. Hope you enjoy this one, guys. So we had a fantastic stay at Camping Pont d'Avignon. Avignon is a fantastic city, really highly recommended, guys. Although we did have a very strange night the last night. A guy we discovered later on the next pitch stood for about 10 to 15 minutes just looking at a camera or pointing a camera towards us. It was really weird. Anyway, we had a quiet night, although the forecast for the next day was dreadful. Lots of storms forecast. Hi guys, good morning. It's a Sunday morning. Must be about the 11th of May or something like that. I haven't got a clue, to be honest. But we're just saying goodbye to Avignon. I was just going over to get the bells ringing, but they're stopped, unfortunately. But you get a good view from here. Yeah, when the bells go, it's spectacular. Really is spectacular. So very sad to leave, but there's a huge storm coming up, and we just think we'll go. We're under trees here, and we think we're just going to head-tail it north a bit, high-tail it north a little bit, so we can say goodbye to the Pont d'Avignon and Avignon itself. Yeah, but a beautiful sight. This really enjoyed it. Met some nice people, and the town itself, the city itself, is fantastic. So yeah, here we go. Barrier's down, so you'll have to go nip in.
Oh, I was probably looking at the other one.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, just drive up to it and see. Because it might just let people out, not in.
No, it does, yeah.
Careful, because of the bike track.
Another thing, stupid idiot.
Hang on.
That's the right way, so
turn that down.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
That's that one.
Watch, this is a bike track.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I mustn't drive down the bike track. Probably drove down that yesterday.
Yeah, so that we didn't take advantage of that. We
did in the van.
Yeah.
Right, that's okay.
Yeah. So we're leaving Avignon. We booked in for 3 nights, but we decided, even though we're a little bit disappointed, aren't we? We decided to leave a day earlier because the forecast is very bad later. So we thought we'd head north, didn't we?
Yeah, I mean, we're only going about an hour and a half north, so we're probably not going to avoid the storms, but Sue, you're under a tree, aren't you? We're under a big old tree next to the river, and Sue thinks we could be at risk, so fair enough.
And also we wouldn't have done a lot, I don't think.
No,
so
not in the rain.
We just feel like on a Sunday, when there's no lorries on French motorways on a Sunday, good day to move, isn't it?
Yeah, we've got sort of we've got 6 nights now to get up to Calais. What am I doing here? Straight on.
Straight on at the moment. So
we'll get onto that bridge, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, hang on, Nîmes. Not here, is it?
No, straight on. Leave you there because I've got to help Dee.
Yeah. See you.
noise because obviously it's in a city, but nothing major.
fine.
Nothing major, and all the facilities are good and the staff are friendly.
Yeah.
Little bit tired, but all very clean.
Yeah.
For us, as David also celebrates his 60th birthday on the 23rd of May. So happy birthday.
Hello guys. Gosh, we're just coming onto the A7, going north, and it's horrible.
It's absolute
Lots of
traffic jam.
Yeah.
So we're not sure.
I mean, we think it's to do with there was a bank holiday on. Today's Sunday, bank holiday Thursday, so people took a gap day, Friday, Saturday. So they've had 3 days down in the south, and maybe Sunday they're all going back up north. And we never really thought of this, did we, Bob?
No, but we've never seen anything quite as bad as this since we've been travelling through France. So could be an accident.
But you do get it at holiday times, obviously, and here we are. I mean, there could be an accident. There could be roadworks up here. So it's 4 lanes getting in, 5 lanes actually getting in together. So
yes,
it depends how many lanes they're going to be.
So it's a bit chaotic, but we'll come back to you later.
Yeah. So I don't know what's happening here, guys. There's a he's gone off.
A recovery lorry.
Recovery lorry's gone off down there, and a police car has gone flying up the.
On this side, on what is the hard.
There he goes. Look, he's in the hard shoulder again. He's following that
police
guy.
Car.
I know he's gone ahead of him. Is he stopping him?
Is he escorting him?
Is he stopping him, or is he?
I don't know. We're not sure. I better not film because I might not.
All good fun.
Anyway, we're still in traffic. Careful, David. I'm careful because there must be an accident, I think. There's a blue light up here. I'm going to be discreet because I don't want to
get closer. Yeah. Oh, they're all coming off. Look.
Yeah.
Traffic delay on your route has changed to 5 minutes.
Okay.
I thought I saw a blue light.
Maybe we're wrong.
No, I definitely saw one.
It was that one that came past us, I think.
It must be. Orange.
Reached the end of today's Love Songs on Radio 2 with me, Angela.
Yeah, it's Rubberneck, isn't it?
This was a Mosters production for BBC Radio. Their golden
Don't know what's
wedding
going on
anniversary,
over
16th
there.
of May 2025.
But I think it's slowing the traffic over
we
here.
look forward to celebrating with them. They've got a
lots of
few
blue
difficult
lights.
years health-wise, but are always there for each other through the good,
Looks
the bad,
like
and
van, white van.
Lots
maybe
of
a
love
car
from
fire or
Louise,
something.
James and Elliot. Thank you so much for that. Here is Every Time You Go Away.
Hope we're not too heavy for this bridge.
Pretty. We know where we are, guys.
Not really, do we?
No.
First exit at the roundabout.
Well, I mean, we sort of know roughly where we are, but we're sort of in the. Let's go. Is he going? Yeah. Right here. We're in the sort of Ardèche-ish, I think. I'll find that when we get there. Look, the Begude.
There was a filling station there.
Where?
Just back there.
There's a hot chicken stand.
Oh, okay. David's a bit hungry.
We didn't get any food on the way out, and we're going to be really hungry by the time we get back, aren't we, Sue?
There's plenty of food in this van. Just not the usual stuff we get, the bread and things. We'll figure it.
Oh, roast chicken. That looked absolutely gorgeous.
Are you going back then?
No, let's get going.
Right. Okay.
We'll find something on the way.
Right, I'll tell you. seeing that there was no sign.
So,
It's saying a sharp left in 300.
beautiful.
We don't know if we're lost again. Pretty little place.
You always get camping car signs. I think.
You usually do.
Wrong way.
200 metres. Did you actually put camping car
Did you?
thing
Camping
in?
car park, yeah.
Oh, it's probably down here.
Maybe not. Maybe.
100 metres. Turning. 1 minute. There it is. There it is.
Bloody perfect. I better give you one.
So,
Oh.
I think we're the
Hello.
only ones. Gosh, that's unusual.
I get it.
That's hard. That might need a bit of jiggy-jaggy.
Language, Sue.
Not that sort of jiggy-jaggy, yeah? And you need to put that on YouTube either.
You better get out and do it because I'm going to have to
One.
pair. This site was brilliant. Another little gem that we discovered by a complete fluke. Absolutely loved it here. Hello guys, it is about 1:30 on Sunday. Is it 11th today, Suze?
Yeah.
Sunday 11th of May. We just turned up at a camping car park. I don't know how much it costs, I haven't got a clue. I'll have to check on my app in a bit. But basically we'll go for a walk in a bit. We're parked up towards the top of the site. Quite a few pitches here, lots of little trees. Quite level. Feels a bit wonky one way, but it looks down the hill. You've got some football pitches behind you there. I'm going to discover what they are over there. Whether this is an old-fashioned, an ex-campsite, and you've got old showers and loos over there. It's probably all locked up. You can see we just came in. It's quite tight to get in as we walked in, as we drove in through the entrance. But you've got some little flats here. People sitting out in their balconies and chatting. There's no real. You feel very safe, don't you, Suze?
Yeah.
Shall I go a quick walk round?
You can do.
Susie's we're gonna cook some dinner.
Choice is spaghetti bolognese or chicken.
Chicken.
We've only got one of each of those. So
Oh no, we can't have both, can we,
You
Spiff?
can mix them.
No, can't mix them.
Might be quite
Sweet
interesting.
chilli and garlic it is then.
Will that be enough?
Yeah, lovely jubbly.
One enough?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, have I got time for 2 seconds walk round?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll see you in 2 ticks. I'll show you the site. You can see it better from outside. I think this was about 13.50 or 14 quid, but I have to check on the app. I'll put it up on screen so you can see how much it is. We didn't book it, we just turned up, put the card on the entry barrier, and in we came. It's got a lot of electric points. Must be 30 odd pitches. Obviously some of these are on grass. There is a report that says when it's wet it does get a bit boggy, but you can sort of see we've got a hard standing pitch. As you can see, we're the only people here. Football pitch here. We're going to walk around the village later if it doesn't pelt rain. The thunderstorms forecast. That's why we left Avignon. Obviously to get to the football pitch you walk through the site, but that's okay, that's no problem. Oh, there's some kids playing over there, look. Here's the pitch. I don't know what this is. Zone de tree at 100 metres. Okay, so the rubbish. Yeah, these I reckon would have been the old showers and changing rooms, showers and toilets for the campsite. But definitely an old campsite. You can see it is. Most of these old campsites have got these concrete, let's say some of this, all locked. They've got these concrete table tennis tables. Look at that. There's a camper van out there. I expect he's parked up free. Unless he's not parked, unless he just lives here. Gardens. Yeah, we'll have a walk around the village later or tomorrow, depending on the weather. But you can see the hills, really gorgeous area. And over the top of the back of these hills, there's some huge mountains. We're sort of on the edge of the Ardèche. I'll put it on the map where we are. But when you're driving, it's weird. It's about an hour and a half north of where we left in Avignon. When you're driving, you don't really know where you're going. You're just following the sat nav, stick it into the and we just love to discover these new places. You know, it's a lot of fun. Just literally coming to somewhere completely new. Very warm, bit of a breeze, but definitely storms building up, I think, down south. So I'm going to go and get some lunch because I'm hungry. The other thing, we did a little bit of planning really, because we didn't go out and buy baguettes and stuff today, and so we're a bit short of the old baguette and like a lunch tea type thing. So we're having some chicken and stuff, and we'll see how we get on tonight. We bought some chips which appear to be fried chips, not oven chips. So maybe we've got I think Sue's got the air fryer, so we could even have a go and put them in that, see how they work. And I'll stop waffling and get back in for something to eat.
Might not be open.
We just looked on Google Earth and there's a boulangerie which is supposedly open till 4. So I'm now going to leg it down there to get ourselves some flan or cakes, maybe a baguette for later.
It's open on dimanche.
What?
Are you sure it's open on dimanche till 4?
Open dimanche till 4,
okay.
But that's Google, and Google is often wrong. So I'm going to go and try and find. I'll take you with me, and Sue's going to stay and do a bit of bits and pieces, tidying up and stuff. I'm going to leg it and see if the boulangerie is open, and I'll take you with me. Let's go, guys. Real close today. People are having their Sunday lunches. Yeah, some family lunches going on in the big houses along here. Camping car park's just down there on the right hand side if you can see it. Footpath. Exploring we are, aren't we? Exploring.
Continue on to Chemin de la Galley.
This is taking me up the road to walk. My wide sensation tells me that's going to take me right through, but I can hear some water. Oh, come on, let's do it. Oh, look at this, it's quite a big valley. Just love turning up at these places, because you just don't know where you are. Wow, there's a really big valley down there. Look at that, guys. Beautiful. I don't know where I'm going, probably completely lost now. Got the wrong way completely. Nice little village. And they've got what looks like a fair, and perhaps boot sale up there. Look, that would be cool. Sue'd love that. Probably be closed by the time we get a chance to get down here. How cool. Cafe up here on the left. Boulangerie is supposed to be up here as well. There's a vegetable shop which we could come to in the morning. This is the sort of place, it's just gorgeous. You don't have a clue where you're coming till you get here. Great guns. There's a butcher up there as well, but the boulangerie is closed. Oh, what's that? Oh, look. Oh no, it's not closed, it's open. Come on, quick.
Change of plan.
Change of plan again. I couldn't even tell you which this place. This is the first place we've been to, I think. Well, I can't actually.
On the sign.
Yeah, Begude de Mazenc or
Someone else
something.
is
Oh, someone's coming. Oh, 2 people coming. Look at this.
We thought we were
Oh my
going to be
goodness.
alone here, didn't we?
Right, let's go. Say that again.
I don't know if it makes sense, but I could do with a minimum of a coffee and a maximum of a wine.
Fair enough, fair enough.
So what we're doing, David?
So yeah, we're gonna. Well, we don't know. See what's open now, because
It
it's.
might all be closed.
It won't be
Look at
closed
that
because it's.
cloud, David.
Oh, Lord, I hope it's not going to rain. Just as we're going to enjoy ourselves. Oh, there's someone. Yeah, there's the people eating their Sunday lunch out on their patio. We're just saying how we're on our own at the campsite, and there was 2 more suddenly came in.
Yeah.
So.
We thought we might be on our own tonight, didn't we? But
Yeah.
that sort of suggests that a few more might turn up later.
Maybe, but just wanted to try and enjoy this little town before the weather closes in. We've rushed out without any. We've got the umbrella, I expect, haven't we?
Of course.
Sue's got our umbrella. I've rushed out without anything, as usual. Now I'm going to get rather wet if it pelts it down. There's a little. It's beautiful down there, so there's like a little valley. And then up here.
Looks like the car.
That's it. Yeah, you can go up all this way. It doesn't matter really. You can go both ways. So there's plants here. Plants here. Plant sale. Oh, bonjour. Little plant sale. You got oh, look, a little dovecot thing on the top there. Or is it a chateau? Oh, a little mini chateau. See? Up there. So he said it's just a plant sale. I said no, you've only seen a little bit of it. The rest of it's up here. Alright guys, so we've hit the storm's hit and this beautiful little fete has been decimated, and it seems.
Well, the wind's quite strong.
Yeah, it's blowing everybody away and it's all gone absolutely mad. Poor people, but you know.
It'll probably clear soon.
We've got some beer and a wine and whatever that is. We are going to get soaked. We came out in, oh god, here it comes.
We're the experts in this weather and we can't even get it right.
I can't believe it. We came out and it was so hot, and I knew there was a shower coming or rain coming, but it hit a lot quicker than we realised. And so, and I didn't bring the umbrella.
I'll shout you.
So look at Sue, what a wonderful person she is, keeping me under the umbrella. My God! Oh, hey, wait a minute.
It's not a very big umbrella, I'm afraid.
Oh, let's go. Ugh. Back to the van.
It was David's idea to go to the fete.
It was a good idea. It was a lovely little fete, mostly garden produce and stuff.
Yes.
But you know, like mostly plants and stuff, but also veg and fruit. They had a lovely little bar area. It was fantastic, absolutely great.
It would have been
But
lovely to stay there
literally,
longer.
one huge blast, gust of wind blew about 2 or 3 of the stalls away, and they were blowing all the placards and stuff. Oh, it's really coming down now.
Yeah,
This is horrible.
Really
But what a great place to visit. Absolutely fantastic. Here's the camping car park. Will we get back before we're completely and utter? I already am soaked, to be honest.
Yeah.
Oh god, it's horrible.
Oops.
That's how wet it is, guys.
Look at the umbrella.
Oh.
We should know how to deal with this kind of weather.
I'm literally dripping.
We get enough of it.
I'm dripping.
We didn't expect it, did we? Because it was so warm.
Oh, well, I knew it was rain coming, but not like that, the way it came. One huge gust of wind, then bam, it hit.
I think I heard one rumble of thunder, but
yeah.
fortunately not unlike.
I think there's more to come, and we've probably got a bit overnight. So
if it had been like a lightning electrical storm, I would have been in the bar, I'm afraid.
Yeah. What a great area, though. Lovely area.
Yeah.
Really beautiful. All the mountains around.
Yeah.
Absolutely fantastic.
We stumbled upon
Well,
that.
it's just fluke, isn't it? You just turn up at these places. You see them online. You go, okay, I'll go there.
It's a bit like our village fetes, but not, but different.
And it's such a shame for the village because, you know, that really ruined it. It was about 2:30 and it went bam. And that was
a lot of people. It must be later than that, I think.
Well, now it is, yeah. Look how wet you are.
Yeah, you're right. Actually, about 2:30.
Right. Anyway, we'll see you later, guys. I don't know what we're doing tomorrow, or even probably do a bit of editing this afternoon.
We're not decided whether we're staying here. It's a lovely village.
It is actually.
But there's a lot of lovely villages.
There are. So we'll see you later on, guys.
Bye.
Right, I'm going on the boulangerie run. We're at Begude de Mazenc, which is completely wrong. I'll put it up on the screen what it actually is. It's something like that. It's a great little village. It's appalling that you don't translate rightly, but we are on the move all the time, and we started to forget where we are. Now, here we go, guys. Let's have a look and see what it's like outside. By the way, it's Monday.
I know it's Monday.
Oh.
Lovely day.
Here we go. I've got my phone. Gorgeous. Someone else is up, I can hear them. Oh, thank you. Yeah. Oh, here we go, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of us on site. There's 2 of us awake. Someone left their awning out last night, and we had some very, very heavy rain and a few claps of thunder as well. Let's go and see in the village who's up. It's always a bit embarrassing when you talk to yourself on these cameras. I just said, let's go and see who else is up, and literally bumped into a lady on the corner there. God, embarrassing. She looked at me like I was some sort of loon, which Sue of course would agree with. Mountains looking beautiful, not a cloud in the sky, and chemtrails up there, gorgeous. Yeah, we had a lot of rain last night. There's a lot of water been running down these streets, you can see. But quite a few people up already. So love France. This is a garage here. Don't think anybody's there yet, but I've just seen their courtesy car. And there's all sorts of bumps and scrapes and dents over it. Brilliant. Here we go. Oh, okay, so I wanted to nip to the butcher's. Opens at 7:30 every morning, except for Mondays. Guess what day it is today? It's a Monday. So we'll probably end up going to a supermarket, which is a shame. And here's a little park we were in yesterday. Beautiful park and grounds, and it's such a shame what happened to their little fete, because it was really great. But it was weird. You could see the weather coming in, and it was quiet and still, and suddenly this real huge gust of wind blew through, and it took signs down, and a couple of the people were holding their gazebos, magpie, and so yeah, shame. But beautiful little park, La Begude de Mazenc. You can see, look at the hills there with the mist on the hills. It's quite a nippy morning. I was going to try and show you. It looks like an ornamental pond up here. I was going to try and show you the chateau, but it's disappeared behind all these trees. That's weird. When I go down around here, I'll probably see it. Watching out from where I tread. Right, yeah, that's where the little bar, and they were selling burgers and hot dogs and stuff last night under there. Yeah, pretty, innit? There you go. I thought there was a chateau up there somewhere. I've got to really be careful where I'm putting my feet, because there don't seem to be any rules on dogs around here. Look at that. That's nice, isn't it? Lovely old fir trees. Beautiful old park. Right, back for me croissants. Hello guys, we're just tipping the grey waste on the way to the Auvergne from the Drome region. Usual camping car park. Entrance barrier just there. I'm quite sure what that old Saka mat, what's that? Oh, they're actually, this is cool. So there's like a dog, I think it's empty, there's a dog bin supplier. Usual water, 2 water taps, and your black waste and water, and your grey waste drain. It's been nice here, enjoyed it. Lovely little town, absolutely lovely. So we're going to get off now to, as I said, the Auvergne. We had a lot of rain last night. I think it was the wettest. I've put away my screen covers, try and dry them, but you can't really dry them. You can dry the outsides, but the bottoms were so wet. So yeah, it's supposed to be a beautiful day today, and there's a bit of cloud coming over the hills, but we'll be away in about 5 minutes once this waste is gone. Well, join us on the next one, guys, as we celebrate some amazing news from home in an absolutely beautiful place. But I tell you what, guys, this is the best we've ever stayed. Look at it. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Don't forget you can subscribe here on YouTube, but we're also on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok and the Polar Steps app. See you on the next one, guys.